Joining me now, Missouri Senator Josh Hawley, who's looking to do something about this. Senator, your reaction to Garland and, frankly, all the leadership there, like Wray as well.
Well, we need to call this what it is, Laura. When you target somebody based on their religious beliefs and their religious affiliation, it's a hate crime. Police in Nashville have said this school was targeted. It wasn't random. It wasn't happenstance. No, they were targeted. That is a federal hate crime. There should be a federal hate crime investigation. Federal government should make all of its resources available to Nashville police. We need to prevent this kind of thing from happening again. And to do that, Laura, we need to know how it happened now. We need to know the kind of hateful rhetoric that led to this. We need to know what the influences on this shooter were. And we need to be clear about the truth here. When you target Christians, you target religious believers, that's a hate crime.
Well, Senator, you were actually mentioned at the White House today, and I couldn't believe how Biden reacted. Watch.
Sir, do you believe that Christians were targeted in the Nashville school shooting? Do you believe that Christians were targeted?
I have no idea.
Josh Hawley believes they were. What do you say to that?
Well, I probably don't then.
Probably don't.
No, I have no idea.
I'm sorry, but that is just a terrible response. Senator, your response to the president. He heard that you were for something. The guy was going to bring the country together. You believed something, and because you believed it, he said, "Oh no, I changed my mind." And I'm just joking. Is he?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
That's. I would just say, Laura, that is totally beneath the dignity of the office of the presidency of the United States. This is an office that has the responsibility of leading this country. Children are dead. And can I just say to the parents out there that words don't begin to express the loss that you must be feeling. And as a parent myself of 3 small kids, I can't imagine. But I know that these parents, as believers, know that we don't grieve as those without hope, that we look forward to the day when these kids are raised again. But listen, this is a terrible, terrible tragedy. Biden should be acknowledging the targeting of people of faith. He should be saluting the law enforcement officers who put their lives on the line and saved hundreds of kids. But he should be saying, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to call it for what it is, a hate crime, and we're going to do a full investigation and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, Senator, we have European countries that are known to be quite progressive on various social issues that have moved against this aggressive push for gender transitioning in minors. Moved against it, but banning it, outlawing it. Obviously, England, we've seen the movement in other European countries. And yet we have entire practices, large practices in prestigious hospitals like Johns Hopkins in Baltimore, the Gender Expansive Care Center, with huge publicity, making big money on the mutilation of children and adults, but children. How is this allowed to stand in the United States?
Yeah, and we've got the same thing happening, unfortunately, in the state of Missouri, Laura. I mean, right under our noses. Listen, we have got to get the facts about these clinics. Who's funding them? Who's making the money on it? Why are they pushing these treatments on parents and kids without fully exploring and telling them what the long-term consequences are, which includes sterilization for life? We need to get to the bottom of who is behind this push to, in many cases, mutilate these children without telling them what's actually going on. And all of this goes back to the fact, Laura, we've got to get the facts here in this shooting. We've got to prevent this from happening again. We've got to tell the truth about what happened in Nashville.
Senator, thank you.